here. Welcome to a new weekly vlog. I hope you've been enjoying these vlogs and to see how my weeks are going until I conclude this PhD. The goal for today is to meet with my supervisors because they were reading the full thesis to know what needs to be added, what needs to be removed, what needs to be completed. So I think I will postpone an update until the afternoon to see what they say and what needs to be done in the thesis for this week and for this month, because the goal is to finish the thesis this month to be delivered maximum until the end, until the middle of March. So yeah, it's near. Also in the afternoon I will have a private tutoring of English for an adult, and I'm preparing the classes for the kindergarten. So yeah, that's it for now. So to give you an update in the meeting while I'm doing a salad to go with our lunch, my supervisor told me that if I was to deliver my thesis today, they will be okay with that, they wouldn't have any problem defending my thesis. But I think in our logic that we don't know who will argue my thesis, and that different people have different perspectives. So the idea this month till the 24th is to finish major details and at the same time little things. It's like I'm a little overwhelmed because it's not that is a lot of things, and not that is that pressure that I had to do those modifications to deliver my thesis, otherwise my thesis cannot be delivered. It's more of a pressure because it's a lot of little things and major things in order to make my thesis more robust and complex and creative and easy to read and everything. So the goal until the 24th will be to work on that. I think that I will manage and I will schedule my work according to chapters, because each chapter will have different comments, and I have to analyze the little comments and also the major comments, build a schedule on these weeks according to chapters and what needs to be done in each chapter and the estimated amount of hours for each chapter work. Because at the same time, I forgot to mention, on Wednesday I'm starting an extra training that is a training provider here in Portugal that allows you to give private training and training at companies, but you have to be certified to do that. It was a thing that I was postponing until the end of the PhD, because then that have a limited time of certification of 3 or 4 years. I'm not sure about that. So I was postponing until the end of my PhD because I couldn't give in training while having a full scholarship. You know what I got myself into this month? I think it will be a pretty hectic month. You can see on my face that stress is already building up. But yeah, I think this month will require a lot of discipline and a lot of work, of course, but a lot of discipline and focus. Motivation, we have to find it somehow, because we are in the last month of this thesis, let's be honest. I don't want to keep doing this and just keep going doing alterations. Even my supervisors told me that the next meeting will be our final meeting before submitting this thesis. So that's the mindset that I need to keep myself into. So adding that extra little pressure that this is the last month, expect me to be a little chaotic and a little bit anxious. I know that I'm starting to feel my anxiety throughout the days, and even now I'm a little shaking. I'm shaking a little because it's like, okay, we are really doing this, we are really prepping to deliver this thesis. And although it's not a major thing, like the world won't end if my thesis is to have further modifications, but it is a responsibility because it's a lot of working years in the making. So yeah, and I think it's something that I want to be proud of when I deliver and achieve my degree. So stay tuned for the week and the rest of the journey. Yesterday afternoon, I was organizing how I will tackle down all the things that I have to finish this thesis. So today, I'm starting with revising, updating reference on chapter 2. Chapter 2 was the literature review. Then I'm moving on to 3, 4, and 5, and I will let the introduction and the conclusions to last, because there are things from each chapter that I need to bring back, whether for the introduction or make it on the conclusion. So I need to be certain of what is in each chapter and what needs to be included both in the introduction and conclusion. So yeah, today's starting on chapter 2. Tomorrow I have the training course, so will be a little difficult to work on something on the thesis, because between the travel, arriving home, and also the post to daily work hours, kindergarten classes will be difficult. But the idea is to, between today and Thursday, finish these chapter 2 revisions, because I think even though it's a dense chapter, is the one with the least amount of modifications. So yeah, wish me luck, and that on Thursday I can be on time and finish this one. So hi there, it's Wednesday. I'm leaving now to go to Aveiro to start the training for trainers for Mason. Trainers not exercising, but to be able to provide training for individuals and companies, and work for example a company that specializes in giving training on different areas. So let's go to Aveiro to do that, and I'll keep you updated at the end, maybe, because I'm not a very good person to record in public. But yeah, so that's it for Wednesday. So multitasking here, I will give you an update while I'm walking my dog. I already went and had the 2 first hours of training. It's an introduction to how to provide certifications, how to create a learning environment. It's a total of 90 hours of training, including in-person and online work, and also works that we had to deliver. And it will be really chaotic, because, for example, today is Wednesday. On Monday, I already have to have a 12 to 15 minutes presentation ready to run about a theme or a topic of my choice. Like I was providing training on that topic to people that are attending. I also have to have a training plan done, and a mini manual about the training and tips and tricks to provide. But I have some ideas. I want to do my topic on scientific articles and what not to do. I think it's always an interesting topic, and for the people there it's something new for most of them, but I could make something fun. So yeah, don't mind me stressing out being anxious, but it's I think it's good when you challenge yourself, in even if it's a little bit stressful and anxious, because at the end of the day you are working on your future and making your future as successful and better than what you have currently and what you had. So yeah, I will now, after walking my dog, I'll go home and prepping some things for my first kindergarten English class with my little ones. And yeah, I'm excited for that. So, a little life update. I closed chapter 2. It's good because it's only 10 a.m., which means I can focus on starting to analyze already the comments for the next chapter, because chapter 3 and 4 will have a lot more of things to tackle down. So I think for now, and not to jinx it, but for now we are off to a good start to close this thesis. So just a little Friday update to finish the vlog. Yesterday I started to work on the comments from the next chapter of my PhD thesis, and although there are some major details that I need to connect with the previous and the forward chapter, it's not that much work as I was expecting, so I think until Sunday I can have that chapter also done and closed. I was supposed to go into my hometown library now in the afternoon, but I woke up with a sore throat and also my ears are starting to work. And I tend to have a lot of ear infections, so I'm praying that that is not the case, because Monday I have a presentation for the training course that I'm doing, and I'm the first one to present. I'm just worried about the possibility of having an ear infection, because when I do ear infection, I tend to have fever. Yesterday and the day before, it was very sunny, and since I moved from over to my hometown, I tend in February, March, and April to have a lot of allergies. So I'm hoping that is that. I already took something for the allergies, so hoping that it make an effect, and that just it is not a flu. So let's hope for the best during the weekend. Thanks for being there, and stay tuned for another week that is finished my thesis, and I will keep updates along the chapters and while I close chapters. And next week will be pretty chaotic, because 3 days of the week I have to go into Aveiro for the training course. I also have private tutorings and kindergarten classes. So next week will be, as I think, most chaotic week of the month. So when that week is done, I can breathe a little better. But yeah, stay tuned. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, like, comment, and also comment down below things that you like to hear more about of the PhD, or even lifestyle related things.